What is going on, everybody? My apologies for some reason. I don't know why I decided to live stream the very ending of Metro Exodus, but apparently I'm gonna have to start a whole new game, which is a-okay, so that way we can get really immersed into this amazing game from 2019. But anyways, too much further ado, this is Jake from Citizen JV. Thank you for coming in today for this amazing game. I do not know how long I will be doing this, but we'll make sense of everything and let's get started.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will. And we also conquered the skies. There used to be 7 billion of us. We were not born for life in the tunnels. I was born to breathe fresh air, and I remember it. The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the
What is
surface
going on,
poisoned,
viewer? Thank you for
burned,
coming in.
and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe. Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just too bad at surrendering. We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the Metro our new home. After all, it might well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live.
Well, it was a little bit it was a little bit of a
It.
dud on that because for some reason he decided to I decided to
Kill
um
bad habits.
stream the ending of the game, which was a total mistake because I could have sworn that I had it on New Game Plus, and apparently that was not the case. So my humblest apologies.
Safety of the
So
tunnels.
I'm
Corruption
sorry.
festered.
It happens.
Danger came
So
from above the ground.
hopefully we can make sense of everything here and just move forward and forget what happened recently and then just keep going. So
But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it.
really, huh? I don't know. It
Between
must have. It could have been a
endless years of
glitch.
hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
I love the start of this game. I love the start of this game or the beginning of it. Just the way how it looks and how dilapidated. Well, the reason why I stopped the stream is, like I said, it was that for some reason I would. When I started streaming, I thought I started the whole entire game on New Game Plus, and then when it went towards the ending of the game, I'm just like, okay, that is unusual because I could have sworn because I already had the game finished, and then I was actually able to do the New Game Plus on it, and then move forward, and already have my previously procured weapons from my first initial playthrough, and so that's what I wanted to do. And so what happened was, when I did that, yes, I beat the game twice. I beat the PS4 version of the game when it came on PS4, and then I beat the game on PS5 when I got my PlayStation 5. So, but like I said, we're here now, starting a brand new game. It's A-OK. And I think it's all for the better, honestly. Excuse me. Oh, there's the flashlight. All right. Why can't it? Nice. It happens. It definitely happens. What and that's one thing I was gonna say though too. What I really love about Metro Exodus really is the way how you can do more modifications to your weaponry and to RTM as well. When it comes to modifications, especially like the compass or what other things you could possibly provide more exploration and involvement, which is really cool as well. So, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, I agree with that. Most definitely. It definitely plays a little bit like Stalker 2, a little bit as well. Because I did play the original Stalker games on PC, and then they actually ended up coming out on console for the definitive edition of all three games, specifically, like the first game, and then the DLC, and then the standalone, which is I forgot which one, Clear Sky, if I remember correctly, is going to be the standalone title for the original Stalker games as well. So that's I thought that was really really cool. All right. It is. Stalker has always been a single player experience. As far as I know, that there is no PvP, basically the multiplayer component. Um, Yeah, but I mean I have played the majority of the Stalker games a little bit, but not completely all the way through. But they're really cool regardless because I love the environmental storytelling in its own unique way, the dark and foreboding type of feel to it as well, which is pretty sweet. I mean, that's where I get all the vibes from the Metro games as well, because the Metro games really provide that type of artistic and conceptually visually design. As far as I know, I think especially on PC, yes, I believe you can mod the Stalker games. Excuse me a moment. Butt Files, what's going on? Thank you for coming in, man. Always appreciative. For a second there, I thought I got stuck. Oh boy. That's funny. Freaking nose. Are those Nosalies? From the first two? Or maybe Last Light? Possibly. Things are ugly. Pool Cube, what is going on, my brother? How are you? Yes, we are playing. We are finally into Metro Last Light. Looks like they need some more vitamin. Possibly. Tired, bro. Might go to bed. Might go to bed soon. Not yet. That's fair enough. I mean, if you're tired, man, you got to go to bed though, too, man. For me, man, it's like when I know that I'm tired and I know that I need to go to bed. um, no, he's just being saved. But I mean, but you could die if you get a lot of the radiation poisoning in these games. So, yeah. But like I was saying there, Pool Cube, for me, when I get tired and when I know that my brain is tired, when my body's tired, I basically listen to my body and just basically go to bed because I don't force myself to stay up, especially when I'm tired because it's just like that's not really good for your physicality of your own well-being. And you just got to listen to your body, man. You just got to listen to your body and your basically your body clock as well if you think about it. So, but I respect that, man. So, I mean, you got to do what you got to do, man. But it's a-okay. But like I said, everyone is welcome here. That's all that matters. So, welcome viewer, thank you for coming in. Yeah. Yeah, that is true there, King of Kings. That is very, very true. Absolutely. Wow. Damn, man. Well, it's like I've always said, if you can come in, you can come in, man. But if you're tired or if you can't, then just. I mean, I'm not forcing. I don't like to force anything upon people to do what they to do something that they really don't want to do, and I'm not trying to do that to you at all. So that's why I have the utmost respect when it comes to my community. I like to keep things a little bit simple, you know. So, all right. Oh, and they did bring back the notes, which is always pretty cool. Get the story and the lore. Nothing wrong with that. You're going the wrong way. What is going on, viewer? Thank you for coming in. Oh man, I am so sorry to hear that, dude. Oh man, I can't imagine what it's like having insomnia, dude. Oh, dude. Oof. I'm very sorry to hear that, man. I give you my best wishes to at least try to get sleep when you can, man. So. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Oh man, I'm sorry, dude. Or at least you're able to do something, though, right? I mean, it's always a good thing to at least have something that can give you a little relaxation. You know what I mean? Just because it's. But like I said, man, I can't imagine what it's like having insomnia. I forgot how to put my. No. There it goes. Yeah. Soli Jimenez. Soli Jimenez Ruiz. Hi, how are you? How's it going there, girl? Hola, ¿cómo está? Muy bien, ¿y tú? Wonders of medication. I take pills at night that are supposed to force me into basically a 6 hour coma almost. It's like I said, dude, at least you're getting something, man. At least. But like I said, I can't say I feel your pain because I don't have that problem. It's just that, dude, that's. Grazie. So we are going to do my. I am going to do my best to achieve a good ending in this playthrough as well. We were able to do that with Metro 2033, and we were able to do that with Metro Last Light. If you want to feel my pain, drink a thing of 5-hour energy and 1 cup of coffee, and you get close to the feeling of insomnia. Really? Oh, wow. Oh. Yes, I am fine. Okay, where do I gotta go? Oh, yeah, I gotta go down this way. I remember now. Okay. That sounds fair. What the heck is taking you so long? See, this is why uh I don't like escort missions. Why do they gotta do escort missions? I I mentioned this more times often than not in my previous stream series of Metro Last Light or 2033. They always gotta have escort missions. I get it. They want you to be more enveloped or really get into the character progression and the story arcs of these characters. But again, I don't know. Dude, that is such a good question. That is a great question. I would like to know. That is such a good question, my guy. Get going. Get going. Jesus. Too slow. Move. Yeah. Dude, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. Yeah, let's take the bridge. You actually walk a little faster when you have your weapon holstered as well. Especially when you play the game on PlayStation 4 or on PS5. You just press on the right of your D-pad of your PS4 or PS5 controller, and you're going to be able to put it in holster mode and walk faster. So that's a good tip to know if anybody wants to know if you want to play this game as well. So that'll be cool.
Look, it's our guys from the Order. Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them.
That's right. That's right. Dude. Man. What is up, viewer? Yeah, man. I don't... Now, this is where it starts getting really good, though. Like, seriously. You know, it's like I said, you know, especially the intro of this game. So, yeah. I'm stuck between awake and asleep. I functionally... Wow. Yeah, so like I was saying, you know, the introduction of this game is really cool in its own unique way. Um, but what I just said recently, what I just said now is that this is where the game actually starts getting really good because you really get pulled in to where you're about to go into the game and how it really ventures through not just through the metro of the first part of the game of Exodus, but when you finally get out of the metro, it's where it really opens up. And when that happens, you get fully immersed into a world. And there are different chapters that have different biomes, obviously. And so that's one thing I really do like about Metro Exodus, though, too, is because this game really, excuse me, that's where I feel like when it comes to Metro Exodus, it borrows a little bit from what the original 2 were able to do, because you were totally you were always in the metro, you were always in the underground tunnels. And you kind of are somewhat a little bit in the first part of the beginning of the game of Exodus, but then, like I said, once you really transcend into the open world or the semi-open worldness of the game much later, it's a whole new experience. And that's one of the greatest things what I love about Exodus though too. I think Exodus does a lot of things that really makes it. The introduction seems to be like all other gritty games, like take part in tutorial mission, complete, ejected, die by the old, backstab, plot twist, wake up. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. But the thing is, though, yeah, it's like King of Kings, like you just said, dude. I like when games have that type of concept and aspect to it because it gives you an idea to what a game can actually do, but make sure that it's fleshed out. I believe when it comes to games that don't know how to do that very well, are not very fleshed out. I think Metro Exodus does it very well because it gives you the idea of where it could possibly go. No matter what direction it may be. But even then, it's just like you're being immersed. You're getting into a very deep story driven game. And that's what I like about when it comes to, I would say, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, or even Morrowind, or maybe Skyrim to a certain degree, or any other first person shooter, maybe like Crisis, or Far Cry, especially Far Cry 3. I loved Far Cry 3. And so, yeah, it's so weird how you can be very immersed into game specific and where it's going to go. Yeah, you got a good point. That's a good point. I like that. That's a very good point. Oh, I can't use the flashlight. That's right. Gotta go up this way. So disrespectful, man. Yeah, no, I just love these. I just love the Metro series. It's so good. I I think so. Ah, yes. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I didn't want to do that, but I thought it was kind of cool. That was a little dark, but my apologies on that. But it is a very inconsequential. That is a very highly essential thing when it comes to the Metro games. Is the stealth. The stealth is really implemented amazingly well in all three, and that's one thing what I love about games specific. Either if it's a first person or like Assassin's Creed or any kind of game that you could possibly think of, like Elder Scrolls, or even a game that I somewhat grew up on, which was Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning back in the day on PS3, and I believe it was on a 360 as well. But then it came out with a remaster called Re-Reckoning a couple of years ago, and I played all the way through it. and I still absolutely fucking loved it. It was so good. And so I love stealth games. There's just something about stealth that really that gives you that is true, King. That is so true. Yeah, it's agreed 100%. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It's great. It's like I said though, for me, when it came to playing Oblivion or playing Far Cry or even playing Skyrim for that matter, it's just like you're getting him. I feel like that when you're just doing nothing but combat and shit, it's just like there is some immersion in a way, but it's not that. It's kind of boring. But when you're in stealth mode, when you're playing as a Khajiit or a Dark Elf or a Wood Elf, it's just like you're getting more immersed into a way to where you're always going to. Yeah, no, that is true. I agree with that. Yes, I totally agree with that. So that's what I was saying. It's like King of Kings said. It's like you're not really focused on the actual apocalypse. You're focused on the war that's apparently happening in the story. And like you said previously, I do like the tone of the Metro game series. It's mostly in apocalypse, but no one in the game gives a fuck, and they treat their environments like it's an everyday thing. I like that tone now. I like that concept. You kind of have to think of it that way when you play a game like the Metro games, though, too. But that's what makes it so interesting. And it's fantastic. Oh, fuck. Okay, quick load. So my apologies on that. So yes, I like that. That's why I love the stealth concept and the philosophy of it. It's what makes it so great. So okay, all right. Fucking escort missions, dude. I swear. Why can't they just make it just one simple button press rather than having to hold it down? Ugh. That's the only minor complaint that I have about Exodus, but it's still an amazing game, though. What's up, viewer? How are you? Chaos! Oh yeah! Dude, I'm feeling great. Appreciate that. Thank you. That is true, King of Kings. That is true. Yes, I agree with that. You got a point there too. But no, Chaos, I'm doing great, man. I'm feeling okay. I appreciate you asking, man. It's always appreciative, man. Thank you. Oh man, I'm so glad you came in. Glad everyone came in today. It's fantastic. But so, like I said at the beginning of this live stream, I do have I like I said I will be doing doing part one today for Metro Exodus, and then tomorrow we will be doing part two. But Friday is where we will be doing Mafia the Old Country for a while as well. That's going to be a lot of fun. I literally cannot wait playing that game as well. I can't wait, dude. I'm so excited for it, man. Nice. I love this guy, dude. I love Yermak. He's cool. So cool. Yeah, for sure.
If you don't move
Yes,
too
I
fast
am
and don't
fully
turn out
aware
too
how
bright,
it
it'll be
works.
harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either. They could notice.
All right.
Artyom, incoming.
Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna go into my options here real quickly. Go to sound. Let's bring
Two
it
of them.
up. Bring
I'll
it up
give
a
you
little
some
bit.
cover from above.
You're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong. I love that. That's great. Let's take it easy here. Nice. Yeah. Oh, nice. We got the freaking silence pistol. Oh, sweet. Let's. I don't want to kill. Um. Yeah, let's take the ammunition. Oh shit. That's right. We can take this out. Whoa. Silence. Oh, what was that? Yes, we can take that. Okay, let's take it easy here. Filter. There we go. A little difficult there, a little bit to clamber up, but we got it. Easy, easy, easy.
Artyom, I'm changing position. Well done. You're almost at the hangar. Smooth sailing from here.
There we go.
Great job, Artyom. We're inside.
All right. Oh, yes. Wait a minute. Is that gonna have... Please tell me that's gonna have... Yes, it will. That's all that matters. I just want to make sure that it's going to have a silencer on it. It has a silencer on it, so that's good. Oh, come on, game. It's my... I really need to get new controllers. The stick drift is real. Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. Looks like I'm going to have to invest. It's fine. What? It's Yell's YouTube feed been...
Artyom, they got your neck. We have to get closer.
I haven't really... Not that I'm aware of.
Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
Yeah. It's like I said, Chaos. I really need to take... Doing good. Knock him out. There we go.
Sneak ahead. No need to play heroes for a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
Okay, let's not do anything here. Well, we are going to be doing something. That's not what I meant. I'm waiting for this guy to move. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's impressive, King of Kings. That's very impressive. Okay, let's... Wait, what? Why did you... There we go. I shouldn't... Whatever. Not gonna worry about it. It's okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh, shit. I have to go the other way. Oh, crap. Okay. Or maybe... Okay. Nope. No, 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 no. Take that off. Thank you. Okay, let's wait till he turns around. Rip. Yeah, exactly. Okay. What's up, Jesse Boudry? How are you? See if we can try to take him out.
All clear.
Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Yeah, just bear with me here. Oh, it was him. Right. Okay. Okay. Why is it so hard to see? That's why. Yo, what the frick? Oh. Oh. Excuse me. Oh shit. No, 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 no. What am I not seeing? I guess. Okay, that's what I needed to do. Well, at least we didn't kill very many. That's always good. For Metro Exodus, my time is a little constrained today, but tomorrow it's gonna be a lot better. We'll probably be going over a 2-hour streaming mark tomorrow, so that'll be cool. So. But I'm gonna, like I said though, we're gonna do as much as we can today first for my part one, and then, like I said, we'll just go from there, and then we'll obviously tomorrow we'll be doing my part two. So. All right, man. Well, hey, King of Kings, excuse me. Dude. You're good people, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. Have a good dinner. Hopefully, maybe see you later. And have a good night. If you are gonna eventually try to catch some Z's. Yeah, I am so sorry, man. I meant to say King of Kings. Sometimes I can't talk all the time. I think everybody does it, so my apologies. Again, I did not mean to chastise that. I am so sorry. So. All right, man. Like I said, though, thank you for coming in. Always appreciate it, man. You're welcome here, dude. You're good peeps. Like I said, you're good peeps. Thank you. So how you been there, Chaos? You know, I've been trying to get into Johnny Roadkill streams in the morning sometimes. It doesn't always happen, but I try to make the most of it. Hope things are going well for you, man. Like I said, everyone that comes into my streams and into Johnny's and other ones, man, like I said, you guys are absolutely amazing, great people, and I greatly appreciate that. Well, like I said, you know, I've been doing well as well. It's been a little bit of a busy week for me this week so far for work, but hey, it's definitely making my week go up pretty fast because today's Wednesday and tomorrow's Thursday already. Excuse me, which is pretty amazing because when you're busy, man, it definitely makes the week go a little bit faster. Gotta admit, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I hate it when people like that in real life or even in video games are all talk and no bark, but apparently they do have a little bit of bark. What games have you been playing there, Chaos? I'm curious. Anything good? Anything interesting? Oh, nice. Is that Titan Quest, is that any good? I've been actually hearing pretty good things about it.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for it till the excitement fired You just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are you fucking
Nice.
kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where is
Oh, okay.
on a simple joyride? No. I see only one answer. You've been bought and you're running
Okay,
back
what
to
the
your
hell am I supposed
The
to
verdict
do
has
here?
already been passed.
What was that?
We won't even see a trial.
Oh.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
You want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life?
It's been a while. I can definitely tell it's been a while.
We have served you people without question for
Because if you
years.
think about it, I feel like that Metro Exodus plays just a little bit differently than from the original 2.
I have
So the
been a
controls
soldier
and
my
the
whole
schemes and
life.
everything else,
I have dedicated my
and the
life
schematics
to
and everything
my
else,
people,
it's
my country. I'll be damned
it can
if
be
I
a
give
little
it to bastards like you.
misleading in a way, but it gets pretty quick. The controls get pretty instant pretty quick in terms of controlling and everything else. So knock you out. God, where the fuck do I gotta go again? Oh boy. Okay, I am confused. Huh? There was a weapon. Well, where's the weapon, dude? Oh, there it is. Okay. What the hell? Well, that, yes. Oh, I gotta go this way. Duh. No.
Yermak, get ready to hit the brakes. Wait. No. Artyom, get going. This just got serious.
Oh, come on. What? Really? Lame. So fucking stupid. Whatever. Didn't want to do it, but it's whatever. Not gonna worry about it. Yeah, I know.
Artyom, come on. They're going to tear us to pieces.
We're good. Good. It's good. It's good. Yes, I'm doing a Jim Carrey thing.
Artyom, place the bomb as close to the boiler as you can.
Soon. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Rendition. My dude, what's going on? What's going on? I was gonna say what's going on. Really? A man train jumping? Yes, we are train jumping. Y'all are God, you guys are just absolutely amazing. I love you guys. You're not wrong. I do remember Counter-Strike. I do remember playing Counter-Strike back in the
The
day.
thing is, they are all in the green. As if
Nah, I've just been in a good mood all this week, man. It's been a great week so far. I can't wait to do my part 2 tomorrow. But as I mentioned earlier, I will be doing Mafia: The Old Country this Friday as well. We'll be doing a part 1 on that. Oh yeah. I appreciate that, Chaos. Thank you. Yeah, he did. No, Johnny, it's like I've mentioned, man. Johnny, I love it when people like him are greatly supportive. HK Rendition, you're amazing. You're amazing. Chaos, you're amazing. Everyone that's been coming into my streams and just being a really good positive vibe community really makes me feel much better of a person on a day-to-day basis. So because it just feels good, and I think that's where it's always important that there's always going to be something. The hair glaze or the hair gel. That's right. Well, here's the thing, man. If there's one thing I've learned is that I don't sugarcoat things. I am very real and honest. I admit that I can be a little too blunt sometimes, but I think being honest about something that should have a lot of meaning to it. I've learned to do that a lot better in my wisdom days nowadays because I recently had a birthday about a month, close to a month ago, and I think, yeah, no, but like I was saying, I don't sugarcoat things. I try not to. If people think that I am, I'm just like, I'm sorry if you think that way. But at the same time, it's like, I would just say that, I'm not those types of people to where I completely like brown nose, I don't like getting into other people's business. It's totally unnatural. So that's why I like to just, I like to keep it real. I'm a realist when it comes to being an honest and good person. Cosmo Shadow! What's up, Story Bouquet? What's going on, guys? What's going on? Yeah, I was a little pitchy there, dog. Okay, let's see. I think I have to go back down this way.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow. Like Artyom always
Oh, come on.
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could live.
I'm trying to remember where this thing is. Okay, so I think I have to go all the way back down this way.
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
Here it is. I got it.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Gaming with Ford Power. What's up, brother? How are you? Yeah. That was a little crazy, but we're all a little crazy, aren't we? Yeah. Fuck, I love this game, dude. I just love this series. The series is so good.
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Go to hell.
Okay. Be so bub. Oh man.
That's better.
Not bad. I like it. Beautiful name. Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what? Yeah, I'll tell you later.
Oh,
Looks like it's this side.
nice. It's such a good, cool name for a train. Absolutely freaking lootly. Just you wait till we get at some point into later in game when we get the freaking crossbow. Ooh, I love the crossbow in this game. So good. Okay. Yep.
After all those years in the underground,
Now we are going to
the
the
Earth's
Volga.
surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the cruise euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose.
Yes, it
provided
is.
By the transmission
Yes.
from the government bunker.
There
in the
is one
Urals.
thing I would like to add.
For 20
Okay,
years, we thought that neither the
you know,
government
going
nor
through
military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around.
you know, I
Where
remember
were
going
they
through when I
while
first
we were
played
eating each other alive
2033
in the metro?
and then Metro
We'll have a
Last
lot of
Light.
questions for them once we reach Yamantau.
I didn't like him
If we
I
reach
didn't
it.
like him at first.
The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal.
You know, because I mean, it's just like I guess because I didn't know what I was expecting, to be honest. But then I'm like, okay, I want to replay these again, and so I did. And when I did that, I'm like, wow, these games are just simply amazing. You know, that's where that's how basically how I started into the Metro series specifically. It was the experience, it was the story, it was everything of what the games were able to really give you. The weapons, the gameplay, uh, they were just so very magnanimous in their own unique way. And going through Metro Last Light a couple more times than I did with 2033, because it was more of the world itself than from 2033 was able to do. Because with Metro Last Light in 2033, while they were purely in the Metro tunnels of post-apocalyptic Moscow, right? But again, when it comes to Exodus doesn't really have that feeling anymore because it's more of a semi-open world to where you can find things to upgrade your weapons, to upgrade your gear, and I think that's where, yeah, they do. And that's where I feel like when it comes to Metro Exodus, though, when you find certain things in the world, going off a beaten path, finding things that you can be, like I said, upgrading your weapons, upgrading your gear, and being able to have that maintainment with your weapons specifically, whether if you're using a sniper rifle, an AK-47, or a shotgun, you have all these unique weapons that have their own unique feel, and that's what I love. Yeah, and that's what I love about these games, though, too. I'm 48 hours weed and cig free. I'm trying to do this for fourth time. Quit. What do you mean? What happened? Oh, we're in a little bit of a brief right now, I guess. Not much of a cutscene, but just a brief.
Yes, sir.
Oh, was it a lag spot? Sorry about that. I didn't realize there was a lag spot. Really? Okay, that's good to know. I appreciate you letting me know that. It's great. Okay, good now. Yeah, I need to get new controllers. I do. I need to get two new ones because both of my white ones are not in very good condition. The condition's okay, but again, they just definitely need to be. They definitely need to be replaced. Okay, let's go to the backpack real quick. All right, is there anything that I can do here? Nothing. Pistol. Yep. Yep. You streaming tomorrow, Friday? I will be streaming tomorrow for part 2 for Metro Exodus, yes, and then I will be streaming Friday, but it is a Mafia the Old Country stream part 1 because Mafia comes out this Friday as well, so I will be doing that. When are you? As I gotta head off to bed as it's past midnight here. Well, let's see. I'm trying to think. Well, let me see here for a brief moment here. Well, I was thinking between. Well, I could. What I could do, I could either make an exception other than streaming from 3 p.m. in the afternoon, or like around 3 p.m. Central Time, my time. Or I can do much later, I would say maybe around 6 or 7 p.m. my time as well on Friday. I don't know. I gotta see what my time is gonna be like on Friday. But it's gonna be pretty open. My days are always pretty open. But when I have friends that have certain days off online, like Monday and Tuesday. That's normally when I don't usually oh wow, that's right. Okay, 3 p.m. is 10 p.m. my time. Okay. Or what I could do is that I can bump my Mafia the Old Country live stream from Friday to Saturday. I can do between 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. on Saturday instead. I could do that if that's the case, so the rendition can be able to catch that. I'm gonna have to leave my schedule. Nah, I'm not changing it because of you. I'm just trying to really negotiate the time starts I will be doing either on Friday or Saturday. I'm sure probably I'm gonna try to do 3 p.m. Saturday, not Saturday, on Friday, 3:15, between 3:15 and 3:30, around thereabouts on tomorrow on Friday, and then on part two for Saturday I'll probably be doing maybe around 12 or 1 p.m. Central my time as well. So I think that's probably a good time to do it. So again, we'll see what happens. So what time is it? Okay, so we have so I know exactly what to do here. There is Okay, so let's go down this way. Or can I not go down that way? Shit. I cannot go down that way. I'm gonna have to go around. I gotta go on the other side. That's right. That's what I gotta do. Yep. I appreciate your rendition. Thank you so much. You're the best, man. All of you are the best. Simply put.
I'll be waiting at the power line now. And be ready to be chewed out by my father.
Yeah, let's take it easy here. I don't need the flashlight. Nice. Yep. We'll probably go back to the Aurora and get that equipped. I think there is a work. Well, no, I'm not gonna. I don't want to deal with you. Yeah. What is going on, viewer? Thank you for coming in. Okay. Oh, that's right. It's been a while. Really? Wait, I can't go. I don't think I can go back through. Yeah, I can't go back through the Aurora. I'm trying to think here. Yes. Okay, I can go this way. See, if you see off in the distance where that is, where the cap train is up ahead, there's gonna be a yeah. There's gonna be a, if I remember correctly, there is going to be a modify bench that we're gonna get to. And this is what's really nice about doing a game like this, or any kind of games that I have played previously, to know that I know pretty much where everything is, and it's always pretty nice to know that what's already been for gas mask. Is it here? I thought it was here. Wait a minute. I think there is one in here. I think there is. I could be wrong. Yo! Oops. Nice. Excuse me. Shit. Damn it. I wasn't careful enough. That was my bad. I believe there is a workbench in here. I think. I could be wrong. No, there is one in here. I think. No. Fuck me, dude. Really? I thought there was one in here. Hello. Yes. That's the freaking shotgun. Oh. Yes. Nice. Dope. Okay. There's nothing else in here. Cool. Alright, we can get out of here. I want to get to that modified bench though. Let's turn off the flashlight. Oh, hello. Nice. Okay, let's not go that way. I could have sworn that there was one up here, though. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah, we can definitely go this way. We don't... Yeah, let's do that. Ugh. Keep on forgetting that I can holster and go a little bit faster than that. Yep, that's exactly what I was looking for. It's right up here. Let's go to this workbench. Do a couple of modifications if we can. Yeah, and another game that I can't wait for this month as well is Gears of War, man. Oof. Shit's gonna be fucking... That game's gonna be huge when it comes to PlayStation. Oh man, it's a monumental shift, man. It's pretty amazing what's been happening with the new transition of, you know, Xbox games coming to PlayStation. It's pretty sweet. I mean, I for one, honestly, I actually kind of really like it, just because it's giving a lot of people the benefit of playing a game that we've always been wanting to play. So that's all. It's pretty sweet. I like that. Ooh, nice. We can clean this guy. We can't clean anymore. Fuck. Yep. Put you on there. Nope. Ahaha. Yes. Put the compass. Nice. Alright. We are good to go. Should we sleep? Yeah, what the hell? Might as well. That's another thing what I really like about Metro Exodus as well. It's not just the environment of this whole entire game. It's the night and day cycle that you can do in this game as well by, going to a crafting workbench and then, being able to sleep if you want to go during the day or if you want to go during at night when you do nothing but stealth recon shit. It's really cool. That's one thing I do really love about Metro Exodus as well. So, it's pretty sweet. Oh, no. I don't want that laser on. I meant to take that laser off. Well, yeah. Laser. Yeah. All right. Oh, I can't do quick save right now. Okay. Oh, that's an anomaly. That's another thing that's really cool about this game, though, too. You get to see anomalies like that. It's pretty sweet. Let's see. Let's go to the map. Yeah, I do kind of want to go back. Oh, wow. Okay, you decided to come up this way. Cool. Please don't hurt me. Okay, good. It's another area we can go over here. There's another item over here that we can collect. Oh, hello. Nice. That was actually a really cool find, to be honest. Okay. Where'd you go? There you are. Knock you out. Hey! Oh, nice. We got another good modification for my shotgun. Let's freaking go. what I love about Metro Exodus, though. Okay. Good. Oh, crap. Let's hide. Yeah. That was a little too close. We got him. Wait, what was that? The hell? Oh. Nice. Damn, man. We're getting some pretty good shit. Ah, yes, the guitar. I remember now. That's the item that we can grab. You can grab specific items for specific individuals on the Aurora. It's actually pretty freaking cool. Okay, I can't. Okay, I gotta go back down the way I came. Obviously. It's fine. Okay, see if there's anything that I might have forgotten. Excuse me. What's up, viewer? How are you? Thank you for coming in. Wait, what the hell? I don't think. I don't think so. I think we already reached that other ladder. I think if I know what you're talking about. Oh. Oh, hello. Nice. All right. All right. Oh, really? I might have not have saw it. All right. So I think what we're gonna do here, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna stop it here for part one. Tomorrow, like I said, we will be doing part two, as much longer than 2 hours. But anyways, too much further ado. You guys have always been amazing. Never stop being amazing. And you guys, I will see you tomorrow for part two for Metro Exodus on PlayStation 5. See you guys. You the best.